Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Bruise Day Tuesday, third strike action. My name is. Guys, been a lot of good games tonight, dude. There's been a lot of good games tonight. We got some casuals going on. Now we're doing some sets. We have about 3 hours left on the stream. Let's take advantage of this and get some sets going. We're gonna do Artayes versus CrimzonWolf first. First to 10, guys. Character lock. Character lock. Pick your characters. I know Crim plays a pretty mean Chun and a pretty mean Yang. Also a Ken a little bit. I think he's been working on Ken. UIG CrimzonWolf. Tone says, if chest hit, would he have died? I wasn't watching there. Yeah, I don't think he would have died, no. No. It was very interesting, though. I'm sorry, I got my mustache is being all curly. It's interesting how he hijacked into the Aegis. Supers will beat specials all day, every day. Okay, here we go. Crim versus Artayes. Character lock, first to 10. If the connection is good, guys. Now, Artayes, I believe, is on the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere. And CrimzonWolf is in Austin, Texas. So it might be a little bit rough, but usually it's pretty good. I have no lag with either of these guys. Crim sometimes. I mostly encounter Ken, says Stormcrow, Ryus and Akumas. I also am starting to see more Dudleys, Yun Yang players, and occasionally Q. I don't see any Chun. Usually if it's Chun, they pick her after I pick them with Chun. Yeah, that's funny. Who would do that? Who would just go to Chun after getting beat with Chun? Me and Crim usually have a great connection. Yeah, there's no, not a lot of Chuns online. Tones like me. Let's get it going. Any Marvel player would do that, huh? Spectate. What kind of fucking creep would get salty while getting beat by Chun and go pick Chun against you? Someone not confident in their own character? I'm joking. I've been known to play a very salty Chun, especially if it picks Chun against me. Here we go, guys. So here's a quote from Artayes. I'm never gonna forget. Artayes told me, and I quote, that he fears no Chun. And Artayes' playstyle, I don't doubt that he could have a lot of success against Crim's Chun. Because Artayes doesn't really like to poke that much. And a lot of Chun's advantage against Necro is against his pokes. Artayes is really a very airborne Necro. And we're going to see him pushing CrimzonWolf's anti-air abilities. Now. I would have also started to see more Urians. In my experience on PSN, you see a lot of Urians. I heard this before, right? You see Urians, Alexes, Dudleys, Kens, and Makoto. And that's the same I've seen any tournament I've entered. Any offline tourney I've entered, you see a lot of those characters. So you've been running to Sean's lately, huh? Then they switched to Ken right away. Speaking of that quote, that you just reminded me. Did you see that Tommy and his wife tested positive for Corona? I did, Brian, I did. That's very unfortunate. That's one for our taste. Let me get some scores on screen, guys. I don't see why not. Let's see here. So that's one for our taste. Oh, I just realized I'm going to have to swap these around a lot, huh? That's all right. So, in this matchup, when Urian does his, when Necro does the crouching medium kick, Chun-Li can punish it with super on hit. It's a very tight window. It can be done. CrimzonWolf is a very reactions-based player, which means that he is going to be stronger in a CAD than he's going to be online. I mention that because punishing Necro's crouching MK on hit with Chun is a lot harder online. Okay. Big life lead for Crim. I want to see him really take advantage of this. Oh no! I'm surprised he spent the bar there. Got a pretty good little lead. But there we go. He's got half a bar left. Whipping back 3 system bar. I respect that. There you go. Even just one. He's got super now. Here's a mix-up. Too close to get the UH into super. There we go. I might have got it if he'd done it really fast, super. But perhaps not. That's also a super punish right there. If you block his standing fears. Okay. Neutral jump roundhouse is really strong with Chun. Her buttons in general are pretty gothic. Too high since Brian. Yeah, if so, just by a couple frames. Okay. There's the grid. Reset. SA1. I think that's why Artayes likes SA1. He likes that reset in the corner into super. Which wouldn't be quite as strong offline just because it's so much easier to check grabs. And he oftentimes gets off of a grab. But we're not playing offline. We're playing online. There's super right there, but he missed it. There we go. The chip there. We were talking about that lightning legs. Oh, okay, no super there. It's alright. I think you need to SGGK, right? No. To get that super off of close roundhouse, get the super jump cancel. SJC. That's what I was looking for, that acronym. Okay, the score is now 1-1. That's what I like. You win. What's Chun-Li say right there? I don't know when you get to victory. Like heh heh? I think it's like a laugh sound, or like she. Isn't it like a laugh sound? Maybe I'm wrong. Score is 1-1, guys, between CrimzonWolf's Chun-Li and Necro. As Artayes. Character lock. Chen's his tone box. That's his theory. Only a theory. Thanks. You think so? Maybe you know. Chun-Li's buttons are so good. Her jump roundhouse can combo into super when she lands. At almost any height. Okay, so Crim has a huge life lead here. I'd like to see him save his bar for the next round if he possibly can. But don't count Artayes out yet. Good block on the overhead. Interesting trade. So Chun-Li's crouching roundhouse is an anti-air sweep. It will knock you down in the air. It has an insanely large hitbox for a crouching roundhouse. It is blockable and parryable standing. You can parry it toward, and you can block it standing. It's safe on block against a lot of the cast. Much more safe than many other sweeps. Oh, I got the cross under it and get a kind of mix up there. What's up, creepy sleep? You want to know Stevie? He's still playing that birdie? Car grab. Oh, interesting. Wow! 2 for CrimzonWolf now. Katie, whatever your question is, dude, I got an answer. You got a problem. Hey, I'll solve it. Playing Honda now, huh? Nice. Was Honda recently released? I didn't know he was in Street Fighter 5. He must have been recently released, huh? Maybe they're just really behind. Okay, we're still in there. Just kind of throw that one might break. It's the same tone box. As my DJ sues the fuck out of me. I'm looking to replace my parents' 40-inch Vizio TV because the picture went out on them today. Okay. Distance doesn't matter if it's the frame when the UOH hits. You can UOH in super just pressing the button without releasing it. If it hit at the right time, super comes out. If nothing happens, yes. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because of a negative edge. Yeah. Trying to find a solid 40-inch smart TV. Any ideas? Into the heat of battle. Go for it. No, Katie. It's not fair to say that I do have any ideas. My idea is this. If my parents wanted a TV, I would buy them the cheapest TV. Because I do not trust they have the appreciation to, you know, totally comprehend what they're getting for their money on a more expensive TV. Likewise, I wouldn't buy smart. I'm against smart TVs in general. I would rather buy a dumb TV and get a box with it, like a Roku. But of course, if it might be easier for them to just have one device, right? If they have it in their bedroom, it would block the door if it was any bigger. Yeah, Vizio's good, Samsung's good. Aside from that, I don't have anything to say, unfortunately. But I agree with technology. I think having a Roku is no more complex than having like a VCR back in the day. But you would need more than one remote, which might just be not worth the trouble. Those probably not cheap if they're still around, says Tonebox. Get them like an early aughts projection, if anything. Early aughts projection. That's funny. But yeah, again, I really have nothing to say on the matter except to go cheap. Whatever's the cheapest, even if it's from an inferior brand in many cases. Yeah, Vizio's good, Samsung's good, LG is good. I love LG TVs. A lot of my friends and family have gotten LG TVs, and they've always been a pleasure. That's really all I can say about the matter. That's 2-2 now. Brian says his parents are dumb with technology, and they love their smart TV because of the ease of interface all in one spot. Huh? There you go. I'm about buying one of those old CRTs with wood panels like the 70s and 80s TVs. That might be fun. Do you guys remember when having a big screen TV was, like, insane? It's crazy to think about that now, right? You guys all had somebody in your neighborhood had a big screen, or your family had a big screen, it was like, wow, the big screen TV. But now those big screens are like microscopic compared to most households, you know, living room televisions. Back in the day, a big screen was, you know, like not even 40 inches. And now it's like 40 inches like the minimum that you have for your living room. I'm not sure if Crim confirmed that super. I think he buffered it, thinking that he was outside of low forward range. But I think he was within low forward range. But in case he didn't blow up in his face. So Artayes has full bar here. Now, one thing I've heard people criticize SA1 for, Necro's SA1, is that it only has one bar. Once he's built it, he's got to blow it. Compare that to, you know, oh, nice red parry, but got on the other side of her. That's interesting. That hit really late. I'm surprised by that, how late that spin bird kick hit. He must have fell down in the frames there was inactive. So Brian uses college graduation money to buy a 60-inch big screen HD TV, huh? Like one of those rear projection ones that sits on the ground is enormous. Yeah, my friend had one of those. It was a nightmare. We tried to play Smash Bros. Brawl on it, and to this day I can't stand Brawl. I think a big part of that is because that TV was so laggy. Yeah, it was pretty hideous. It was gigantic. It looked unnatural. So Tonebox's first second monitor was rear projection. Now, that's interesting. Interesting how Necro's grab whiffed there. Okay, here we go. Chansu. Oh, wow. Over the jump cancel there. Oh, no. Wow. Look at the corner control from CrimzonWolf. What a comeback. What a comeback. Kept Artayes in the corner for 10 weeks and a day. Wow. What a comeback. It was always Brian's childhood dream to play Street Fighter on a huge TV. I knew nothing about display lag. Yeah, isn't that unfortunate? I wonder when the day will come when we can actually play video games on big TVs and not wonder. I always tell the story, guys, but I played Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on a big screen HD TV, like a smart TV. And the input delay was so bad, I couldn't, it was unplayable. It was actually unplayable. And now I will pretty much not fuck with video games on big TVs. There's the tongue. I don't see Artayes go for that very often. Just used it right there, though. Samsung 40-inch, class of LED series. Really, LED? Yeah, that's probably good, Katie. I'm not sure what the price of it is. But again, all TVs are the same for my money, dude. Just go cheap. 200? Yeah, 200 for 40-inch. First to 10, EXO. First to 10. Looking forward, dude. Yeah, Samsung's a good brand. Works for me. Yeah, there's the chip out. I think I've learned my lesson, guys. If I were playing Chun, I would never SA 2 for the chip out. I got blown up so many times for going for that. They're usually less involved. They last long enough. So after a few years of Vizio burned out, my father's been using the same plasma TV from Philips for the past... Let's see here, let me do some math. 15 years, I guess? Plasma. Apple TV Plus, Disney Plus, Google Play, Movies and TV, HBO Go, Hulu, Netflix, Prime Video, Showtime, Sling TV, and YouTube. It's got all the good apps. Standing okay. Crim told me in the past he thinks that's an underutilized tool of Chun's. Do the thing, Katie. Do it up, dude. They're gonna love it. What is this standing L cases, EXO? Dude, that's CrimzonWolf's theory, dude. That button is gone. Like, of course, it's 2-frame startup, which is great. Isn't it, or is it not? I think it is. Pretty good reach. I think that's what it is, Kenny. It's because of its reach, I think, right? The speed of its reach. You can't eat me, I'm huge! Oh, I got the red period, but we get the rest of the periods. Interesting. You win. Okay, so Crim's moving ahead here. The score is now 4-2. I love moths. So, Sandwich says here, I'm still using my CRT VCR in 2020. So does EXO. I love CRTs. Before I was a streamer, I played all my games on CRT. All my retro games. My only problem is, as a streamer, I don't want to have to invest in not only the technology for capturing analog, but also the space to set up. I need to have a separate setup to stream on CRT so I can have to whenever move my cameras and stuff. I need one of those borderless CRTs from like the airport. That'd be dope. Like a big wall of them. Wow, confirmed. Let's go. Dab on him.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, I agree. It looks better on CRT. Retro games do, obviously. And the input delay is pretty bad on most TVs. But you guys know me, I emulate everything. I pretty much emulate everything, so. For me, it's all good. The only advantage CRT holds for me is a little bit of input delay. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? The fireball was too slow? Wrong fireball, maybe? Okay, that's 5-2 for Crim. We're going first to 10 here, guys. Artayes still has a shot to catch up. I feel like Crim is really warmed up here. It's going to be hard for Artayes to stop Crim's momentum at this point. Okay. So Super Cancel was too late. Interesting. I didn't know how to be that tight. If you cancel back heavy punch into Fireball late and cancel Fireball to Super late, the opponent can recover. Okay, I gotcha. It is first to 10 indeed, 9/11 rules. Going first to 10 here. Yeah, it seems like Crim is really in his element now. It's going to be really hard to slow him down at this point. He's feeling really confident. I hate that frame, dude. That freeze frame. As Chun-Li, I'm kind of biased because I hate Chun in general. But I think she has the worst sprite in this game. She's a late edition, of course. I'm not sure if it was the same graphical team that designed her. But I find that a lot of her frames, her facial animations are not quite there for me. I feel like her expression seems whack in a lot of these. So I've been enjoying it, 911 rules. I put a lot of work into the channel here. If you guys are enjoying it, it's good enough for me. Okay, so Artayes has a shot here. Good tech on the tick grab. That trade will work out for him. He's got SA1 on deck, but again, he hasn't been able to spend it for a while. He really wants to get a corner grab to spend his super. He uses it there on EX Flying Vipers to blow it. That's kind of risky. If it whiffs, that's a low forward super for Chun. Don't sleep on Chun's neutral jump roundhouse. It has an incredible hitbox for air daggers. So dive kick will beat Chun-Li's EX spinning bird every single time because of how her EX spinning bird actually has a vulnerable frame or two before the actual damage comes out. Pretty much any aerial button will beat it because aerials are so active. They're extremely likely to hit her during those wake-up frames. It works much better against grounded opponents. I love that Dudley's sideways head on KO, so yeah, it's pretty godlike, Kenny. I love that freeze frame too. That Marvel Infinite face. Yeah, it's probably better than that still. The Hugo Bug Eyes are also strong. Exactly, Tonebox. He likes to confirm his juggle into Magnastorm, he likes to confirm his grab into Magnastorm. That's really Artayes' super gameplay. He also uses it for a punish when he can. Life lead for Artayes, got the corner as well. It's gonna be hard to keep Chun in the corner because she has that wall jump. Why? Does she have a wall jump? Why not, bro? Why not? Best walk speed, wall jumps, small sprite, incredible buttons, extremely high damage super. Why not?
Are you ready?
And you're probably right, Kenny. Probably why I gave it to him. I also really like Q gets KO with a light attack and he just sort of shuts down. Yeah, it's pretty cool too. There we go. Electro Storm. Good trade for Artayes there. It's a juggle. Okay, so we're seeing now Artayes is kind of getting to Crim's head a little bit. Might have found a way to stop this momentum. In that game, Artayes looked extremely confident. He was really able to kind of push Chun around the battlefield. Get her where he wanted her in the corner. Elena falling on her stupid ass win animation, huh? Welcome aboard, Eddie. People hate on Elena's sprite because it's rotoscoped. And it has no toes. Or fingers on the hands. I can understand that. It seems almost like they ran out of time, right? There's really no excuse for that. But I like her sprite because it's got a big butt. Her sprite is godlike, despite her weaknesses. Good night, Stormcrow. Have a good rest, man. Glad you stopped by. Shout out to Scrub Series. That's what I'm saying, Brian. She got no toes or fingers. Who cares? So we saw Crim just really overpower Artayes there by shutting down his offense, all these little buttons.
Now.
Elena is probably a sweetheart, huh? But man, she's a pain. She's very annoying to fight, yes. I hear she's one of those characters, she's one of the least played characters in this game. I have seen many more Seans than I've seen Elenas. I have seen more 12s than I've seen Elenas. But as I understand it, if you know her frame data, so to speak, if you understand the tricks to fighting her, she becomes much more manageable. but it's really hard, I think, to understand her gimmicks when you fight so few of them. There you go. Interesting. More Ibuki than Elena, yes.
You win.
Yes. I think Elena is the least played character that in this game, for my money. She's a Nerubian princess, huh? That went to school overseas. That's the least plain, huh? I think Eddie didn't mean she was plain. I think he meant she's a pain. She's a pain to fight. And she is. But yeah, she's fine as fuck, so I really can't thank you, I'm sorry, Kenny, thank you. Kenny, what are we trying to do here, dude? You trying to help your boy Crim out because they're both Austin players? If Artayes had won, Kenny, would you have said, please update the score? I bet you wouldn't have, Kenny. You fucking cheater. Kenny's like, yes. Because it would bug me. That's fair. I always thought she was playing gameplay-wise. Light DPs, light Charlie Flash kicks. She has very interesting normals, to the very least. Her normals are pretty ridiculous. And her specials as well are kind of interesting. She's a very unique character. Some would say she's kind of Chun-esque. I never really totally understood that comparison. They both have good walk speeds and good roundhouses. But aside from that, I don't really see them as being kind of similar. I don't see like a lot of low forward confirms off Elena. What do you guys think about that? Why do people say that Elena's like a baby Chun? They got good walk speeds. They're both women. They both have, you know, small hitboxes or hurtboxes. Round 3, guys. Because she's another poke-heavy character.
Go for it.
Because you can poke confirm. What does Elena poke confirm? I know she likes to use her roundhouse in neutral, but she doesn't get back heavy kick. I guess I've never really seen Elena do that. But with her, it's more about high-low mix-up on normals rather than big party buttons. Yeah, I've seen some Elena's, you know, button into super, of course, obviously. But very little confirmed. Sometimes very rarely confirms with her. You've never seen her do that because PS4 is exo. There's not a lot of Elenas. I think with Elenas, there wouldn't be a lot of input delay. I played on PS3 back in the day too, though. Thank you, Kitsurai, for the follow. Alright, so here we go. 7-4. Who plays Elena on Xbox, Exo? She puts you in the corner and pokes up mix, huh? Drops some water on you. She has a car grab like Chun-Li does. What attracts people to her is her seemingly random bombardment of thing. That's what I think, Exo. And for that reason, I just don't really find a lot of Elenas. First of all, I don't see a lot of Elenas, period. I can count all the Elenas I've met ever in, like, one hand. What's with... Oh, I see. We got the right character.
Alright, that's cool.
That's cool.
Fighting's ready.
Confirm's not a big attraction because Chun is a better one. That's funny. Why is that so funny? On one Elena hand? Oh my god, man. Wow.
You win. Alright, that's cool.
Okay, here we go. Get back in there. Score is right now 7-4 for CrimzonWolf. Artayes got a shot here, but not a great shot. He's got to really make a pretty big leap to catch up. I didn't know. There's something about that I find amusing. I would like to make a command out of that, guys. Of just Young's face spinning his cap and getting punched from off screen by a big standing fierce. That sounds like it was too funny. Who wants to get Kashyyyk back to the PSN chat? Did he dip from the chat? I still love seeing the 3 EX moves from Elena. Needs move combo. I think I've only ever seen that once, Brian. My harsh words made him leave in anger. He'll just run back in his own good time if he feels like it. Chick's a grown-ass man. He don't need no one to you know, kiss his boo-boos. Again, Brian, I really haven't seen that much Elena. In my 3 years of streaming 3S, there was Tough Gnarl on PS3 who had an incredible lag back in the day. His connection's improved immensely on PS4. Not because of the PS4, but because of his connection does improve. Then there's, of course, Pyteria, who I fought a couple times on PS3. And Dirtmaster, who I've only ever seen really play Elena offline a couple times in my life. And that's about it. That's about it. Of course, Audrey Apple as well. So Kenny says while I'm ranting here, Crim's getting some pretty godlike punishes. I was talking before about how you gotta punish that crouching MK on hit. It's not easy, especially online. Shout out to CrimzonWolf. 8-4. Cookie, one of the best Elenas. I've never seen Cookie play outside of DTN 2019. Gonna play Threes on State of that negative latency, huh? Shout out to negative latency. Okay, here we go. Pretty rough set so far for Necro. Elena's really good at whiff punishing using crouching LK super. I have to see it to understand what you mean by that. It must have pretty. Whiff punish typically has pretty good range, right? What makes a good whiff punish? You guys agree with that? Hop ho ho, she hop ho hop hop ha hua.
Are you ready? Go.
And they'll whiff inevitably. That's what you mean. That's what you mean. So you walk back and crouching MK, crouching LK, or crouching crouching LK. And you go, ha, gotcha, bitch. She needs to look for that. Elena looks weird when she throws too, does she? I never noticed. What's up, Sandy? Welcome back. There's no punisher on that ankle grab. Didn't need it though. This is a set game for CrimzonWolf.
You win.
The score is now 9-4. Like she has all this oki or something, huh? When she throws, she looks weird. She's like a football rainbow maneuver, right? On her grab. I'll play Elena Mir with someone to double Venca's Elena visibility, yeah, exactly. But who plays Elena? No one else, EXO. You gotta find an opponent for us. I'd love to watch that set. How about this? How about you do a set on stream, EXO, with Elena against just somebody? So we can see, you know, what she actually does. Can you play Elena? Because I have nobody. This is not on PS4. EXO, fight me with Elena. Build that bar. Let's do it, EXO.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
If I don't fight any Elena, that'd be a good experience for me. Yeah, I forgot Tommy plays Elena. Right, Tommy plays a sick Elena. Forgot about that. First attempt, I might be able to figure out her buttons, says EXO. I need Katie to coach me. Because there are tricks to fighting her I don't know. There are tricks like you can like hit her out of her hammer smash and shit like that.
Final round.
Let's go, Artayes!
Artayes.
Not very strong, Sadie, but she's fun to play. Oh, that was sick! Careful with those, man. She's got super. Uh-oh. She got in. This is first to 10, Katie, indeed. This is match, set match for CrimzonWolf. I don't mind Elena stage that much, even if I'm colorblind. Not looking good for Artayes right now. Okay, a couple hits there. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, no! Wow, what a ballsy backdash. Oh my god! We might see a timeout here. There we go. The final score is 10-4, guys. I'm gonna invite Exo to run our first to 10 with me against my Alex as Elena. Then if you guys want to fight a match, let me know, guys. We're gonna be doing sets for the remainder of the stream if I possibly can make that work. We already did a nice little 3 hours of casuals earlier. I want to watch some sets here. Good games, Artayes. Good games, Crim. You guys both performed awesomely. Like Katie pointed out, pretty rough matchup. But again, I know that I'm not gonna update scores, guys. I apologize. I want to know the score. Just look at the scores on the lobby itself between games. Hopefully, me and Exo can connect here. Yeah, you guys want to run some sets, talk amongst yourselves in the Twitch chat? I'd love to hear who's going next. We got updates, Exo? Oh, PS Plus ran out. I'll think it over, Exo. We can always run another set here while we wait. Let me renew real quick. Okay. Works for me. I am going to go to training mode while you do that. What did I want to try in training mode? I saw something earlier that I was like, wow, what the hell was that? I think it was jab, medium punch, something. He ain't afraid of no one, huh? That boy's not afraid of nobody. It was Creaky that did like close jab, medium punch, and something.
Engage.
That. The cancel. Is it only for close jab that cancels like that? I don't think so. I think that's what Creaky did. He did close jab into medium punch into EX flash shot. There. So I can do it far away. It's different timing though. Yeah. Interesting. Quinifir says first to 5? Whoever you want, Quinifir, whoever you want. Me and X are going to run a set here in a minute, though. I don't think I'll be able to first to 5 you right about now. To catch opponents escaping from the tick throw. No, too early. Now it takes 20 years to upload that first to 10, huh? Interesting. Now, who was it that I saw the other day? It's training options and make him crouch. There's somebody that I found that I could. Yeah, I can hit him crouching with my standing medium punch. Is that true of Alex as well? Look at it lagging offline. Isn't that funny? Wow. Shout out to Digital Eclipse, man. You guys really performed some programming magic on this game. Q and Hugo too, huh?
Fighters ready. Engage.
No, not on Alex though. Kind of makes sense since he can crouch under Akuma's. Look at me! Look at my putting my butt through his shoulder. Put my butt through his shoulder. Okay, I never use Alex's jab at all for anything. Maybe I should start looking at that as an option. Okay. Interesting. If I can hit Dudley crouching with my standing medium punch, that goes a long way to explaining why people have told me in the past that it's a good button against Dudley. What? PSN down? Exo! Did you break PSN, dude? This means our customer service agent needs to quickly check your order. Don't worry, you don't need to do anything at this point, but what? What, Exo? How? Is Quinifir online? There's Quinifir. It strikes me, though, that you'd probably be point blank with Dudley. They're gonna have a human being check Exo's order? Sony, please. They're gonna have a human being check Exo's order for what? They're like, yep, he's buying PS Plus, all right. Let him through. You guys want to run a set? Quick, we want to run a set first to 5, I guess? I guess we might as well, huh? I don't want to start the match until Quinifir agrees to first. If I were just casuals, we do casuals as well. If you want to do some casuals, I can invite some more guys. Who's running a set after me and Quinifir go first to 5? Because it's not like Exo's not going to be able to do that right away, unfortunately. Which is very ironic because he had to actually buy PS Plus, which I know Exo's not a huge fan of playing on PS4 anyway.
Prepare to strike now.
Surprised I had charge. I'm totally out of it right now. I don't feel like I'm playing third strike. Wake up, man! Wake up! What am I? I feel like I'm playing a different game for some reason right now.
Strike now.
Wow, that's godlike. Makes sense. Look at DP here. Wow. Oh no. Stay out lucky there.
You win.
I should probably get a set run back and see Artayes at some point, huh? I'd watch that right now. If Katie's connection is good. If I said Katie, I meant Kenny. So Kenny has work right away, huh?
Go for it.
Oh, that was sick! Low profile. I wasn't punished after all. Uh-oh. Nothing's coming out. It's supposed to be knee into EX flash chop. I saw I got the wrong flash chop, so I did EX flash chop again and got towards Fears. My execution is ridiculous. We got Ben in the chat? Oh my god. Senior Mighty? My execution's been especially ass lately. It's getting to be kind of ridiculous. I think I haven't been playing that much. Good night, Kenny.
Now.
Not a punch. Surprised that worked. Just a little bit early. Good block. Supposed to be flash chop. I got jump instead. That was a punish. That was sick. Wow, that was far! Alex is fucking busted.
Are you ready? Go.
Wow, got me again. That's trip guard. Supposed to be power bomb there. Oh, I got parried more than once. Makes sense. Ooh, missed my EX again.
You win.
It's okay then, but yeah, so Creaky has problems as well. We're doing super cancels. I'm having problems with EX lately and just core circles in general. I get my flash chops. Doing my charges too early when I'm still on block stun.
Now.
Oh wow, that was weird. Not too far. What's the parry after that for some reason? No EX. Okay, I'm glad I got that at least. I feel like it didn't feel right. No EX there. You guys ever practiced 3D third super confirms in other games?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Too early? No EX? That didn't connect for some reason? Makes sense. Good challenge. I'm gonna wake up super. It's not gonna connect completely. Doesn't have any bar point. Oh, what? What?
You win.
I'll take that. How did that connect? Oh, CD keys. EXO, god damn it, dude. That's not a reputable site, man. That explains everything. I thought you meant you bought it on PSN. I was totally surprised by that. You want some gray market site?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow! Oh my god. Wow. Make the best of it, I guess. Half off is half off.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't think that's, you know, it's not cool to use gray markets or anything. I don't mind gray markets. I just mean that explains why you had that issue. I was so confused. I thought you had that message on the PSN. I was like, what kind of message is that to get? Let's get some more guys in here. Good games, Quinifir. We'll get some casuals. Artayes is online still? CreakyAxe? Connor's online? Katie resets internet. We can try that again. Does he might not want to log on though? Exo's online, but I think he's still not able to play online. Yeah, Katie, don't bother, dude. It's like, so I think I'm good, dude. I think I'm good. Can you, Katie? Come on, man. I only think it wants me to. I think we're gonna have a full lobby in any case. I don't think it's worth the trouble. We have, what, like a little more than an hour left to stream here. I want to get a set with EXO, hopefully. I like KD too. But we got a full lobby here.
Fighters ready. Engage.
No EX. It's not like I chased. I shot. That was dead there. Curbside tomorrow. Nice, Katie.
Engage.
Anti-Urs. Oh wow, I was lucky. I didn't execute that correctly. You have to interact with any humans at all. Amazing. You still have to interact with humans, KD. They gotta bring it out to your car. Yeah, I got lucky there, Artayes. I can't believe that came out. I executed it so early. It's crazy online how you do things so early. Sometimes they actually work. Other times you don't do them early enough and they fail to come out because you have to do things so early online for them to actually work. So my friend Connor's been playing Hugo lately on Switch. He's been uploading videos to Facebook about his laggy Hugo matches. He's over there in the UK. His connection's not the best with Westerners, especially on Switch, which, you know, people play on Wi-Fi.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's Connor, dude. DandyDanteGameplay.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Jesus. Wow. Thank you for the follow. That was from Ryu5076. You play Third Strike, Ryu? CreakyAxe. I'm gonna fight Creaky, but I want to see Artayes fight these guys. I don't expect to do that well against Exo, even though he doesn't even play Elena. But I do think it's going to be an important learning experience, because I don't really know anything about Elena. Hugo boys. Yeah, he's on Team Hugo now.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Too early.
All right, that's cool. Fighters ready. Engage.
How did that Torb MP not hit? Gotta block this, right? Man. Nice. There we go. The jump in. He drops him, I always drop it. Oh my! Yeah, hit him with the jump fierce.
Final round. Go for it.
What's up, Quest? It's up here, I guess. Okay, nice. Good reaction. Dude, that's pretty fun, right? If you guys don't know Quest, he's one of the first ever players to play on this channel. Quest, are you playing tonight, dude? Do you want to run a set with somebody? Because we'd all love to see that. But if you're not playing, I totally understand. You might be wanting to chill tonight. We're running some sets here. We've got a little lobby going in between sets. There's no set lined up right now, except for me and Exo perhaps later tonight if he's available. I know you don't play Hugo specifically, but your overall knowledge and willingness to help a noob like me melts my heart. Huh? Yeah, Katie Alpha is one of those dudes.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Quest was also one of the first people ever to play on my stream, too. On what, Steam? Or were you back when you were streaming on PS3 or what? I met him on PS3. Back on Steam. Actually, my first ever clip on this channel is from a Quest 1 play. I don't remember who clipped it. It wasn't him, but he got a moment 37 parry and a punish, and someone clipped it. And I was like, wow. My first ever clip.
Fighters ready. Engage.
There we go. You can punish that with super, I believe. Maybe not. You'd think you'd be able to, though. Seems like Artayes and Connor have a good connection to each other, which I shouldn't be surprised. I think Artayes is further east than I am. And me and Connor, for being overseas, don't have that bad of a connection. It's kind of rough, but him being in the UK and all, it's not that rough at all. Confirming AJLK off Magnum? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that, dude. To confirm, cancel light kick into jab electric shock. And if both hit, then you can super. For some reason, says, my internet has been acting up lately. Some Comcast BS, but I'll try to get on. We'll give it a shot. How about me and you run a quick game? And then if the connection seems alright, then I'll get a set up for it.
Engage.
Yeah, I have experience with Comcast BS, that's for sure. Quest, huh? Artayes versus Quest would be good, but Artayes already ran a set tonight. I'm not sure Creaky's ready for Quest. Didn't like the update, huh? Roundhouse is the shoulder heavier downward attack. The leaderboard update fucks me up on Xbox Live. Oh, leaderboard update? Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, when the game got updated, it fucked up your connection somehow. Okay. Guess the ankle grab there, the snake fang. Case doesn't really use that all that often. Who you got the corner here? That's what Alex likes. There's death.
You win.
Online makes monsters of us all, dude. Magnetic storm. Boo boo.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow, what a parry! I was so far. I'm really proud of that. MK I did. That was so far. I'm lucky there. I didn't know I had stun. To me, it sounds like Electro Storm. To me.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Some say Magna Storm. Too early, but I got it. No EX. Good block. No combo off that. I need to start comboing that. Oh my lord. I hear Electric Snake for SA3 too. Huh? SA3. Oh, you mean Magnetic Storm? Or SA3 is that his what do I call that move? I don't remember what it's called. Erection Snake. Electric Snake. Eclectic Snake. I'm sorry, I said Eclectic Snake. A Slam Dance is his grab, right? Slam Dance. That's usually SA1 is the grab. Super. Good game, Artayes.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice. No medium punch. I went up super there. So I missed the motion. I got the punch.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That was sick. Jumping fierce. Eccentric Snake. What's up, ass milk? Eccentric Snake. Creaky. Slam is pretty cool.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow. Anti-air. Let's go, Quest. So I'm gonna do a lobby with you, Quest. I'm gonna see if we'll get a test game. I'll find an opponent for you. If you guys don't mind. You wanna run first to 5 Quest with somebody or first to 10? Nice. Okay, so I'm making a new lobby invite Quest here. I want to access my XBL CD keys I ordered, huh? And they showed up fine. Clearly this is the PSN curse. Yo, Exo, as soon as you said you bought a PSN code, the fucking PSN give me an error message. It's like, oh, fuck. If it isn't my son, Butt Curd. MD Vega says here, why can't everybody block a jump in, huh? Well, you don't want to always block jump ins in this game, MD Vega. I think that a lot of players, you know, they learn to block jump ins early on, like me, thinking that's the hotness. They only get blown up in third strike, especially. Blocking jump ins is not really the truth. You have to examine a lot of anti-air options. So where's Kuest? Here he is. Could be the Elena curse. Alex in particular, man, blocking jump ins is definitely pretty rough. Blocking Alex's jump in, blocking Dudley's jump in. It's not a super hot situation to be in. He said, don't let him jump. Is bad. You can also try and move. Dash under, try and walk back. Anti-air with a button sometimes. But the thing about Alex's jumping fierce is that it's very hard to beat with a button. Only a few buttons in the game will beat it. That is to say, you know, once he's reached the peak of his jump. Quest Urian. I know Quest is a 10 player.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Seems good. Punish. Oh, sick! Sick punish! Oh wow, really parry. Missed my car there. Yeah, you can't parry it, Creaky. That's the thing. You can't parry. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make about Alex's jumping fierce. And that charge there. Is I can vary the timing of it so much that it's very hard to parry. It's not hardly worth the risk. I mean, of course, you gotta take a risk in any anti-air situation. But players that want to just parry all the jump-ins, they're gonna eat a lot of jump-in fears. Okay. I say as he parries it twice. Oh no. Ow! Okay, Etzel's ready. Okay.
Final round. Engage.
Wow! Nice empty jump. Oh, I got lucky there. What the fuck? I had that grab so early. I had that grab so early. Okay, so we have Quest online here. I wanted him to run a set. We have Exo online. Do you guys want to run a set between Exo and Quest? If I want to get this guy's weight now. I thought it would take longer for Exo to get his code all figured out. Get all three. I do want to get all three, but the thing is I have to make somebody wait. We can't all run it at once, unfortunately. Say don't blame me. Blame the PSN curse. This is going to be a casual match, guys. So we'll be trying to figure out who's running what sets.
Well, I got the pick, yeah. Well, I got the pick, yeah. I'm waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
bees in my hair, dude. I prefer pizza in my head.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Could she punish my EX slash elbow? Oh, watch it get underneath. Oh, nice. I thought I barely had that. With super, maybe. That's what I mean, like a super.
Final round. Go for it.
Nice whip punish. What a bait. Nice combo. Makes sense.
You win.
Creaky versus Kuest, huh? Okay. How about this then? Why don't we run Creaky versus Kuest first to 5, then me versus EXO first to 10.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, so Kuest to go with Ken here. Oh, sick! Backdash crouching strong? This is the main chicken. Chicken. Okay, double dragon. Guys, don't fucking sleep on Quest 1, dude. Look at the movement. Wow, what a block! What the fuck? What was that? I swear she had to block it at like the peak of his jump. How? Because of her weird little... her weird hurt box? That was so high. Okay, that grip gets thwarted. She has toes and fingers man-wise, huh? I don't know, dude. I just don't know. I hope you're right. Maybe she's wearing gloves and little footy socks, huh? When Brian goes to Subway, I just say, give me a foot-long CVS 2. Right? I don't get it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna make a new live after this.
Final round.
And I'm gonna make EXO wait. Because he made us wait, alright? Because I invited Quest in the meantime. Uh-oh. He went for it. Red parries. Resets. Resets. Wow! Grimy. Grimer.
You win.
Let's run Quest versus CreakyAxe first to 5. Then we'll run me versus EXO first to 10. The tuna with bacon song, huh? This is tuna and bacon. CreakyAxe. Quest 1. First to 5 action. It's gonna be tough for Creaky, I feel like, but it's gonna be a good learning experience. But for all I know, Creaky could fucking body this dude, man. Creaky's been impressing me a lot tonight. But Quest is pretty scary. Character lock, gentlemen. Please pick your characters wisely. Much to my surprise, Quest has a pretty scary Urian as well. I know him mostly as a Ken player. I know him as a Ken player, so... We're gonna have this be a character lock first to 5. Them pancakes, Katie. We're gonna go with Urian here. Okay, it's gonna be Urian against Alex first to 5. Earlier, Creaky told me that he's not that scared of the Urian matchup. He has the right Alex color, of course, and the Quest has the wrong Urian color, unfortunately. So right off the bat, we see a small advantage go to CreakyAxe. before the match even starts. Ticket dash up grab, just Urian things, Facebook group. Anti-air standing strong, I like to see that. Uh-oh, that's gonna get hit. Nice punish there, crouch medium punch, very sneaky. Okay, we went for the punish there, but the Aegis saved Urian. Urian doesn't have any bar left. Oh, no punish on the whiffed standing medium kick. He was committed to empty jump grab. Might see a chip happen here. Oh, nice punish on the fireball! Okay, good patience there from Kuest. Tackle, not a punish there, but Creaky went for some kind of pressure. Basically, Alex's EX slash up was pretty neutral. So you see a lot of Alex's will backdash afterward or jump, something like that. So you can get, if you're going to put a button on top of them, it's pretty wise all the time. Okay, got the stun here. We should see a kill. I guess I'm wrong, sorry. Yeah, quite far from a kill yet. Wow, what a block! Goes so far. Interesting. Beat fireball and start.
Final round. Now.
Wow, anti-air stomp, I love that. You guys know I love anti-air stomp. Nice, cancel. Test his double parries. What's up, Locust? Hey, yo! He jumped, landed it with a parry, then grabbed. Interesting. He's fights a lot of guys that do late anti-airs. He jumped, then parried when he landed, then went for the grab. Good punish. Oh, sorry, good block, I meant, but no punish. Yeah, stomp anti-air is so godlike, baby. Okay, couldn't grab because of the hits, block stun from the Aegis. Taking a power bomb in the corner, just Alex things. Nice jab on the reset. Very sneaky. That's one for Creaky. Original, shut the fuck up, dude. Seriously. Okay, so that's one for Creaky. They do an original. Nice reset buttons, but damn Kuest. Welcome aboard, Hack.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah. I got the picture. Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Oh, we see a character switch. Well, let's let it rock here. Yeah, I'm just commentating original Hack. I'm just commentating. His first 5 CreakyAxe versus Quest 1. Okay, pressure here. Throws him out of the corner, unfortunately. Crouching strong as a god button. Pressing every button on the controller here. More than once. I'm surprised I didn't punish the stomp. Stomp on whiff is so unsafe. Okay, good block on the crouching LK, and was very patient. I've never seen that before in my life. What the fuck? I'm lost. How did he side switch? I need to rewatch that.
Engage.
Crouching strong beats Alex's crouching strong on startup. Air to air reset, then crossed under. Interesting. Nice jab there to check him in at unusual spacing. His Ken is clearly much better, probably his main. Ken is his main. Yes. Good block. Parry into punish, you'd love to see that. Okay, we're evened up now. No more character lock, I guess. I'm not sure Quest is watching the stream after all. I don't think Creaky plays anybody except for Alex, though. So Original Hack plays Chun in the Boiler Room. I'm not sure that we've had the pleasure of meeting Hack. I'm Vencabot, David. Nice to meet you. I hope to one day travel to the West Coast and meet more players out there. There's a lot of players in that scene that I've not had the pleasure of meeting yet personally. Okay, here we go.
Prepare to strike.
So we're probably going to see Quest stick with Ken for the remainder of the set here. I was trying Street Fighter 5 and I don't really get the appeal, says A7 Dog Guy. The appeal is that it's Street Fighter, and it's one everybody's playing right now. That's really all there is to it. I really don't feel like even the people that love Street Fighter 5 love it because it's exceptionally good. They love it because it's got a lot of players. It's the Street Fighter that's active right now, and it's still, you know, Street Fighter. Some would argue, wow. Some would argue against that. Some would say it's not even really Street Fighter, but I think we can agree that it's pretty much Street Fighter, and it's, again, it's the most modern iteration. That's really all there is to it. There's that two-tone box, a little bit easier to execute from what I understand here.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
This is going to be a lot harder for Creaky to deal with. Oh my god. I've seen Creaky play very patiently in the past, though. He has the capacity to play very patiently, but we're seeing Quest really taking advantage of that. Because if you're overly patient against a Ken player, they can oftentimes really, you know, just keep on applying their advantage frames until you get opened up. He's a very hard character to block against. One of the harder ones, I would say, in the whole cast. Small life leader for CreakyAxe, but all Ken needs is one confirm to even it up very easily. That was a pretty big risk there from Creaky, but it got the job done. I heard this is the best one in the series. If it is, what makes it the best one? Well, the game feel, I would say, more than anything. The game feel. I also agree with Hack there. The game is very balanced compared to other 2D fighting games and Street Fighter games. It is unfortunate that there is a very dominant top 5 in this game, as Hack points out. But for the most part, even then, below a certain level of play, it's very, very even. And even the top level of play, you know, the weaker characters are pretty competitive. Not as much as I wish they were, but still very competitive. Okay, that's 2 for Quest. I think that people sleep on how important this game's game feel is to its perception as the best Street Fighter. Parry is great, parry is fun, parry is godlike, parry makes a lot of hype at moments, it makes defense more interesting, which is awesome. But I would say that the #1 thing that makes Third Strike so great is how snappy it is. It's so snappy. And that's really, it sort of multiplies how much fun the parry is. Because there's a lot of very fast-paced scenarios, and a lot of hype moments that come from getting a really fast parry and get a sweet punish. Yeah, A7, if you haven't played Third Strike, I recommend it. It's an awesome game. The most expressive combo system, huh? Well, it's really not a trait of Street Fighter, I guess, in general, to have expressive combos. I mean, of course, there's Alpha 2. There's Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. Alpha in general. But for the most part, if you're looking for combos, you're looking more for anime-style games. That's exactly what you want it to do, so long as you have execution. The game doesn't benefit mashers. Yeah, I agree, Hack, exactly. Just got such an awesome game feel. So snappy now. Here we go, this is done. No! What was that, Creaky? Oh my god, I was so nervous. That's 2-2.
Alright, that's cool.
Happens to me sometimes too. I get stunned, I kind of panic sometimes. I get stunned like, wait, what do I do again? I better just fucking like power bomb, or I better just car grab or something like that. I'm like, fuck, what did I just do that for? I get that, I come from Tekken, so it's completely different, huh? Yes, A7, yeah. Playing 2D fighting games is very, very different. They each have their own virtues. Scores 2-2, guys, I like it. Custom combos don't get any more expressive than that, says Locust, yeah. Yeah, the Alpha games have like custom combos and stuff. Hang in there, Creaky. Keep your head in the game, Creaky. Don't sleep on Quest, dude. Only being casual AF, playing Street Fighter Alpha 2 and Street Fighter 5 and 3 is the same. This game feels so fucking good. I've tried Street Fighter 5 briefly, and coming from Third Strike as not only my favorite Street Fighter game, but my only experience with 2D fighters. This is the only game I've ever played that was a 2D fighter. I just can't. I just can't. I can't understand, you know, in comparison, how I can be pressing a button, and it's like dun 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 dun. And then my guy's just like, fuck, man. Input delay is so strong. Like, the game feel is totally off. This game, A7 Dog Guy, a lot of characters look cool, man. This game has amazing graphics. The sprites are godlike. Nice punish, Creaky. Oh my god. Oh, he missed a parry. He wanted it though. He wanted it, but he missed a parry. What's up, Dane? This game just doesn't have a particularly expressive combo system. Yeah, Super 5 kind of does, but it's also kind of like just pick the optimal combo per situation. Yeah, so I've heard it, Dane. This game, there's really not that many long combos. It's not that kind of game. Okay, you're thinking maybe more. Okay, and of course you're talking about, so A7 Dog Guy is from Tekken. Tekken, of course, has very long, very expressive combos. But Street Fighter in general, again, not counting Alpha 2, or the Alpha games, I should say, they're typically not as combo-centric. The combo's pretty solid, says Katie, but most of the game takes place in the neutral, so that's why. The parry as is a rock, paper, scissors variable. Yeah, it makes, you know, if combos aren't more expressive, then, you know, the way that you choose to attack and defend in this game is so expressive. Because it's not just about the frame data. It's not just about what buttons you have that reach far at a certain time.
Now.
Because there's so many levels of mind games that come from having to respect your opponent's parry. That makes it, you know, much more interesting what button you choose and when. Rock, paper, scissors, and banana. Katie always with banana. Wow, what a block from Kuest there. At the punish him with grab, just barely. Woke up crouching jab for some reason. Wake up DP, it wasn't even invincible. Nice cross up there. Oh no! Interesting exchange in the very end. Now, if Creaky had supered, it would have hit Kuest out of the air twice, and would have lost his whole bar. He EXDP'd instead, and went underneath. I'm surprised that didn't work better. If he had delayed the input for the EX uppercut by like, that's not fair to say. It's really not fair to say. He probably got hit then, right? He would have got hit. Score is now a 3 for Kuest. That's what I'm saying, Hack. Stay focused, Creaky. Don't be in the chat, bro.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Okay, here we go. Again, Creaky, best Alex color. I play mostly movement-based games like Tekken and Melee. Street Fighter seems more like a pick an option, select, and learn how to punish what they're doing. It's not fair to say, Big Dog Guy. As a 3S player, I can tell you that in this game, movement is incredibly important. It's incredibly important. It's a whole pillar of this game that you have to master to truly be a threat. I would say that in this game, hang on, I don't know. This is a hot take, guys. I'm not a Tekken player. It's not like Dog is a Tekken player. I want to piss him off. Wouldn't you guys agree that movement in 3S is more... Nah, that's not fair. I was going to say more nuanced, more integral than it is in Tekken. That's not fair to say. It's about equal, though, right? It's about equal. Right? In Tekken, it's all about, you know, making your opponent whiff and getting a big punish. Third strike is pretty important, too. Slash elbow against Ken is so unsafe. Not the Light one. Light one is totally safe against Ken. It's great. Nice block! Okay, interesting punish. That was a good punish, I should say. That's not very called interesting. Movement is for making your opponent whiff. It's just like it is in Tekken, dude. Same thing as in Tekken. Make them whiff, you get damage. You can, you know, you can encourage or discourage certain options by changing your spacing in terms of make them jump or make them not jump. Dashing forces your opponent to quickly react to change their focus. That's 4. It's a lot like Tekken, dude. Backdashing is strong. Walking back is strong. Walk up block is strong. Light punch slash is not punishable by Jinrai now. Because you're limited to 2 dimensions in this game, movement becomes even more consequential, huh?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah. Parries are like side steps in Tekken. And the 2-dimensional, you know, the back and forth movement is like, you know, moving in Tekken back and forth. But Third Strike also has a jump, which adds another dimension to the movement game. Okay, got a little punish there, save some bar, I like that. Good block on the cross-up. Wow, the patience. Yeah, medium slash elbow is punchable by Jinrai. Heavy punches, of course. EX slash is punchable by Jinrai. But light kick slash is not punchable by Jinrai. That's why you see me. If I use any slash elbow, it's going to almost always be the light kick one. It's the only one that's safe against the cast. And I'll use EX if my opponent is, doesn't have a super punish for it.
Are you ready? Go.
Are most normals safe or no? It depends on what you mean by safe. On block, yes. On whiff, nothing's really safe on whiff in this game. This game has less input delay by far than Tekken does, and also it has much faster animations than Tekken does. In Third Strike, the fastest moves are 2 frames, like literally 2 frame startup, I should say. There's that too, Katie. Yeah, there's parry as well. Because of parry, nothing is really safe if you get a parry. But in general, on block, most things are safe. And really, not a lot of things are safe on whiff in this game, depending on your opponent if you're playing on a CRT or not.
You win.
That's it, guys. 5-2 is the score. Good games, guys. I'm going to invite Exo here, guys, for a first to 10. My Alex versus Elena. Not that he has an Elena. Hopefully you guys keep getting games. Good luck to Kuest and Creaky. Have fun, boys. Impressive as always, Creaky. I like your punishes. I have a lot of respect for your Alex. It reminds me a lot of the things that I look for the most in my Alex. It speaks to me. Yes, man, wants red parry is parry out of block. So basically, it means that if you're stuck in block stun, you can actually still red parry out. So it's basically a parry during your opponent's block string. If you do like a medium punch, you wouldn't be able to punish it with a light punch, would you? If they whiff it, hypothetically, yes. If you parry it, yes, for sure. If you block it, no, it's actually plus on block. If they block, no, you can't punish it because it's plus. You would still need to keep blocking. I don't know, man. Red parry is pretty tough. It's got a very small window. Yeah, Tonebox, K-Reich Jr. answered your question. He's a 3S scientist that I have a lot of respect for. He tests things in tasks and shit, and he explained that by his tests that he did for you, you have to go to neutral before you can parry. I didn't believe him at first, but I believe that to be the case after he explained how it works. Which means that, for instance, you can't go from like down to toward, like you can't roll, you hit like a Hadouken motion, right, and get a parry. So if you're blocking Tonebox, you have to go from back to neutral to toward. Well, Tonebox, if you're blocking and you go to toward, you're going past neutral, right? Yes, you're going past neutral. Likewise, if you're holding down back, and you have to go past neutral to get to toward, if you try to roll the stick along the bottom like you're doing a circular motion, it won't work. Here's Exo. First to 10, guys. We're going to keep score. There are lots of important punishes in this game, Dog Guy. Basically, the things that are unsafe in Tekken are typically high reward, right? A lot of the time. And in Third Strike, we're talking about specials in that case. Normals are safe, but many specials are unsafe. It's not unlike Tekken, really. Tekken doesn't really have special moves, right? So you'll find it very similar. You gotta know how to punish. That's special moves? That's strings, right? Not safe. Good punish. Oof.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Makes sense. Good with punish. Could put her in the corner with a super. Uh-oh. I hope he's standing fierce. Nice option there. Parried that. Okay, so that was pretty one-sided. I need to be more careful with my button presses. It's a meme. People say Tekken is the hardest fighting game. Yes. I think Tekken is simpler than this game, but I'm not a Tekken player. Going from playing Virtual Fighter to this is so much more complex. It's it depends on how you approach the game, basically.
Prepare to strike now. Prepare to strike now.
She has an invincible reversal on Wake Up. I gotta be fucking careful. And he's proved he wants to use it. Meaty UOH into standing medium kick chop is opponent Wake Up man mix up a lot. Meaty UOH into standing medium kick chop. Okay, I don't really like using UOH on Wake Up. I need to get better at that. You're right, 9/11 rules.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
What's the least favorite fighting game, man?
Fighters
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
engage.
We haven't played all fighting games, obviously. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Careful with those. Nice, makes sense. Good reaction to what's grabbed.
Fighters ready. Engage.
No EX. Nice. Little walk back there. Wow, makes sense. Look this up, Caveat.
You win.
So that's 2-1, I believe. It is indeed. You're really a robot, says Andy Cruz, huh? Hence the bot at the end of your name. Had my suspicions with your voice and how you commentate. I can't commentate. I can't comment on that either, you know, confirm nor deny, Andy Cruz. I was programmed to never tell a lie. So I can say that I'm not a robot.
Now.
In that bar. Oh, that was weird. Nice punish. Oh, shit. Nice punish. Didn't want that. I wanted me to punch into flash chop. Lucky he dashed up there.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice parry into super. Pretty alright damage. He wanted to do a roundhouse on me there. Oh no! Got lucky there. No medium punch. I went too early.
You win.
Oops. God damn it. Fucking PS4. Fucking 30th. There we go.
Battle. Yeah, well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighting.
Worth Lane of Color Exo.
Engage.
This one? This one's gross. She looks sickly. Sick. Maybe more jabs. Nice parry to super. This is the closer lane of color, huh?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice parry to super. Oh, you can tech that? Lucky. I got lucky. Supposed to be standing medium punch.
Final round. Go for it.
No super. Too slow. Uh-oh, it's not gonna end well. Now see, that wasn't my brain wasn't being a good brain right there, guys. That was being bad brain. That was being bad brain. That was my inner online player coming out. I didn't think about the risk. I thought about what I wanted. I knew what I wanted, but I didn't think about the risk.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Love Zaper, my inner Wi-Fi player.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, what the fuck? She was too low for that? Gotta manage my risk.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. No DP. Oh wow, gotta be careful with that. Nice. No, they want to do that. To punish. Parry too early.
Final round. Engage.
Oh, got me. He's spacing. Can I hit her here, perhaps? No. Damn. Oh, wow. What? You guys see that? What? 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 Her you away ship my roundhouse?
All right. That's
Why? How did you hit roundhouse like that? That was maybe I hit my startup, last frame startup? Must have been it. That's all it could have possibly have been.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice, makes sense. Oh no! Supposed to be crouching roundhouse. Nice.
Are you ready? Go.
Mr. Super. I respect that. Didn't want that, but I got lucky there. That's supposed to be standing fierce. Would have probably pulled me into his grab range if I had done standing fierce. Nice. That's not safe against her super. Oh, it's not safe! Oh my god. That's not safe either! Stop! Be careful! Be careful! My hands are doing shit. Oh my god. My brain's trying to catch up. I just overrated trash as Ace of Dog Guy. Dog Guy? I don't know you, dude. But you right about that. You right about that. Odyssey's alright, dude. If you haven't played 64. If you have, you might still like it a lot, which is fair. But I wanted a lot more from it personally.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Uh-oh. Ooh, my parry. Makes sense. It's a good button.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Here's what I want to jump. That was weird. I didn't grab him, but his grab whiffed. No go super there. Nice parry to super, makes sense. He knows the matchup.
You win.
My only problem with Odyssey, dog guy, is that the maps are too big and empty, which makes all the platforming very forgiving. There's a lot of room to, you know, a lot of margin for error. I find that it's not as perilous. I wish things were a little bit more enclosed.
Prepare to strike now.
Too slow. Because y'all some haters. Katie,
Prepare to strike now.
you know it, dude. You already know what it is. Online justice, I respect that. Take that trade. Oh, it's not gonna take that trade. Once again, big risk, why? No reward. Nice neutral jump. Good night, 9/11 rules. Nice to meet you, man.
Final round.
Sounds like you're a friend of Katie.
Engage.
I thought you were a troll at first because of your name, but someone in the chat vouched for you. You seem like an okay dude to me. Nice, you walked back but didn't super me when you didn't see the whiff. You waited for the whiff. It's a big risk. That's not safe! Need to think outside the box here. Oh, I went towards Fierce.
You win.
You're gonna hit Yun for sure, dog guy. Unless you want to play Yun. Then you're gonna love Yun.
Battle.
Thank you. Alex.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike now.
Ooh, wow, I didn't realize someone was that. That's like fucking doing more than any Shoutout, huh?
Are you ready? Go.
Nice period super heal. I like that after my roundhouse hits. It's not safe. Wow, okay, there you go. We found a solution for that. Nice. Control my jump with that. 12 IMO takes the most to win a match with, not Sean. I don't know. It's a close call. I would say Sean. Because at 12, you can get rushed down. You have to press more buttons as 12, but it doesn't take more work necessarily.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike now.
Oh no. It's hard for me to hit her. Oh, I really wanted that to work. I hope I can whiff punish that with EX slash, but it's too fast.
Fighters ready. Engage.
It's a good button, not a bad button. Ooh, nice. Big risk. Ooh, that's not a punish, I don't think. I'm for parry, though. But maybe I parry too early. Unless it is a punish. Who's getting the next set?
I got the thing. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, same side. Take it, I guess. Sneaky. Move the red parry there.
Are you ready? Go.
Anti-ers. No, roaming can punch. Fuck, roaming punch again. Neutral jump stops my jumps. I need to be careful with that.
Final round. Engage.
Uh-oh! Good punish. Thought I had that. Oh, got me. Trick card. Oh no, I didn't have charge? Bullshit. That was a punish. Oof, I thought it hit me to punch that. I think that's 10.
You win.
Who's getting this lobby, guys? And nobody, I'm gonna keep fighting EXO. Somebody stop me. Oh, it's not 10 yet. It's 9-3. I'd like to see one more set before I end the stream, guys. If no one wants to play a set, I'll invite people to the lobby here. If we can get one more set, it'll be the last set of the night.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
I hate Ken seeing happy Ken would be a loss even if I won. So you wouldn't want to play as Ken.
Go for it.
Oh, you got me. I know she can do that. I know she can do yo waiting to crouch and communicate. Got lucky as fuck right there. I thought that was too far for me to get that.
You win.
Hold that, dude. Hold that. No, hold that's jump fierce on the way up. Jump fierce on the way up, landed in super.
Well, I got. Well, yeah. I've been waiting for this.
That was just empty jump super.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh gosh, he's so tiny. Even at that range, I can't get it. Uh oh, jeez. No, EX. What? Uh-oh, that's not safe. Online justice.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Try to confirm that? Oh no! Oh, nice! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I wanted super there, wouldn't have worked anyway. Or just wasted my bar.
Final round. Engage.
Not a punish. Had charge. He doesn't use that move that often. He's keeping track of my charge in his head so I know I'm gonna slash elbow there. Uh-oh. Makes sense. Nice. I'm so salty when short characters don't get hit by both of those EX slash moves. That's 10-4, I think. 10-4, good buddy. Good games, EXO. You can hear your stick dash at least as well as I can, Venca, this tone box. You think so? I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's been a fucking pleasure. Seems like nobody else is down to play. I will see you guys tomorrow with some Batman and some Zelda. Ow. Didn't have EX yet. Thanks to make it hack. Nice to meet you, man. Oh, nice. Oof. I skipped that? What have I done?
Engage.
Good night, counter. Oh, what? How? Still airborne? Nice. Little parry. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Final round.
Oh my god.
Engage.
That's stupid. Oh, uppercut there. Too early. Oh, what the fuck? That was a punch. That's too late, though. That was a punch, that spacing. I just missed it.
You win.
Fuck! Guys, check out patreon.com/Vencabot. I want to help the channel out financially speaking. I stream 5 nights a week. Every Tuesday is Third Strike. It's an awesome game. Come play with us, dude. Come play with us, dog guy. Come next Tuesday. PS4. Play with them boys on Steam. Play on Fightcade. Play wherever. PS3, 360.
Strike. Now.
Good night, EXO. Good games, man. What? Nice. Cross under. Trying that standing fierce. Wow. Help for free, guys. Follow on YouTube. New videos daily. Third Strike 3 times a week on YouTube. Just punch in Vencabot in the search bar. Okay, nice. Here's the punish. Big damage. I wonder how low the hitbox gets. I don't think I hit crouching moves with that. Makes sense. Gotta have a cool personality, moveless character design, and playstyle for me to want to play them. Well, this game has a lot of insanely cool characters, but I think I'm biased. I think you guys will agree that if you love a fighting game, the character designs seem cooler, right? Isn't that weird? It's not safe. I'm in. Uh-oh. Those pokes don't mean anything if you stop falling for. Oh my god. Good night, EXO. Good games, man. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Batman Arkham Asylum, followed by The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Until then, peace the fuck out. My character needs to be 6 feet tall, says the original hack, less than 5% body fat, and be bilingual. Brian says, I say start with who you're interested to play, but if you find it hard and struggle, don't give up. Try someone that might seem a little less interesting to you, but but better overall to learn the game. Nice combo. Just play with homies, dude. Oh. Nice to meet you, A7 dog guy. Sick anti-air. Unbelievable. Good night, Hack. Good night, Brian. Good night, KD. Good night, Slime Barrett. Good night, all you guys. It's been a fucking pleasure tonight.
Oh!
Thank you for the follow, by the way, Hack. Thank you for the sub, Caveats.
What a round.
Ryu5076, thank you for the follow. Kitsurai, thank you for the follow. Eris Von Bloom, again, thank you for that follow. Really helps out. Thank you to Gigawatts for the follow. Necromance Roxy. Tay is not Bay. All new followers. Thank you for the bits, of course, Mutant. Thank you for the resub, Kittens. Thank you for the follow, 911 Rules. Thank you for the resub, Nero. What an awesome night. Thank you to all the guys that help out financially speaking on the stream. Again, I stream 5 nights a week when the stream is offline, guys. I'm going to stream all night long. Tonight's going to be a long night, as always, doing between-stream maintenance. You guys wouldn't believe how much work I do to make YouTube work and make Patreon work, make this Friday's Pizza and a Movie event work. Come by on Friday, guys. Watch 3 classic films with us. It's going to be a hoot and a half. And, again, I couldn't do it not for these fine folks here that make the dream real for me. Let me refresh the list of supporters. Thank you to our Patreon supporters at patreon.com/Vencabot. Thank you to John Hernandez and Your Salty Face. Thank you to Zanzu as well for all the help he's done with the channel. It's just ridiculous. Thank you to the Fearless Howls on Patreon. That's $7 a month and above. Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Grey Gamer UK, Max, Michael Hinkle, Mutant XP, and Sin Theory. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's $3 a month and above. Ash, Lethal Mazera, Brendan Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Juna Nam, Coolhand, Kyle Glass, Mumbles, Ricardo Garcia, Rufio Jones, Souptastic, 20 Basher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys at $1 a month, guys. It's worth a lot more than $1 to me. It might be only $1, but it really adds up. It helps me buy a sandwich every month, and also it makes me feel like people believe in the channel, want to be a part of it. It makes me feel like a little morale boost when people want to support it financially speaking. It's only for $1. Thank you to Benjamin J. Harkins, D. Scott, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, and Kenfnit. Thanks to our Twitch subs as well. It's kind of a drag that Twitch takes half of every sub. If you sub for $5 on Twitch, the streamer gets $2.50 out of that. If you subscribe on Twitch for $10, the streamer gets $5 out of that. It's pretty ridiculous. So your dollar goes further on Patreon. Save some money that way. Help out for $3 on Patreon. It actually helps the channel more than the $5 sub on Twitch. But Twitch is cool because you get emojis, you get ad-free viewing, and you use the Amazon Prime free sub. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every month. Make sure you use that somewhere, if not here. If you're an Amazon Prime customer, don't let it go to waste. It's a huge help to streamers like me. Thank you to our Fearless Havels here on Twitch. Big Nasty, 3620, Eboff the Chill, N Cruz, and Stole Cold Ryan Meyer. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's the Amazon Prime free sub tier, and the gift sub tier, and the $5 sub tier. Thank you to Akai47, Algae 3S, Ash Lethal, Stephen Muffin, Audrey Apples, Bam Bam, Beastie Boy Jr., Blue Abs, Bones Up, Vencabot, that's a gift sub from Apples. Thank you to Brother Nero FGC, Carol Baskin, that's Welford, Cavias, Chumpik, Prime Alley 3S. CrimzonWolf 777, Decoy Mendes, Dick Sucker, Doc 3292, Dumos, I4 Nick 8, First Opus FPA Brian X FPA Eddie, Gaming Zone AZ, Glassjaw 1984, Grimy Out, Herb Birkin, Here's Nothing 9, I Am the Weatherman, I Dizzy 0, Insilo, ITLQ, J-Dom 1901, Joe Cola, Kaiju is Dead, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Kashik 3S, Cozy Pro, El Grinta, Lovely Kittens, Moist Dovahkiin, Mutant Experience, Neon Riot 4, Nicholas Jones, That's Templar, Octopus Prim, Optimus Style, Overlord Steve, Quinifir, Rock Rye UK, Red Eye, Jaja, Sin Theory, SSBM Bot, Task Force Faust, Technically Will, The Tone Box, 3Venge, Timeless GFX, Toxic Vamp, Trunks 8479, Vronsky, Yankee Nation 55, Yoga Brain 3S, and Zanzu. Good night, Creaky. Good games, man. It's a pleasure having you. I love your Alex. Your Amazon Prime hack? Basically, you have to connect your Twitch sub to your Amazon Prime account. I think that by default, they're not connected. There's some kind of way you go to your settings and connect them. You connect your accounts. And then there's a subscribe button that you can use your sub for any channel you want. Yeah, it does not auto-renew, unfortunately, if you renew it manually every month by clicking the subscribe button on your favorite channel. But the majority of our subs on Twitch are the Amazon Prime subs, and I appreciate that. Again, the $5 subs are kind of not especially cost-effective in terms of channel support. Same with the $10 subs on Twitch. But again, Twitch is a great service, and those subs help them out, which is kind of nice.
Oh my god!
But definitely, I don't recommend paying for subs here on Twitch. I recommend using the piggy bank below the stream for your favorite streamers. Their Streamlabs donation link, or Patreon's great. But Twitch subs and bits. They're both kind of they support Twitch more than they support the streamer. Thank you, Original Hack. I appreciate that, dude. Glad you enjoyed the stream. As far as I know, it was your first time here. At least your first time in the Twitch chat. Yeah, good night, guys. Rest well. Again, long plays tomorrows. I'll see you next Tuesday then, Hack. Sleep well, guys.